Good morning, y'all. It's Saturday. I'm kind of tired, but I just wanted to touch on something I read this morning. Well, last night. It was a quote from someone. I reposted it on my Facebook page. It was about love. It was pretty much saying, a relationship cannot stand just on love itself, which clearly it can't. It said you needed honesty and loyalty and trust and all of those good things to pair with it in order for it to work out. And that some people can just constantly love you with their words and their feelings, but they don't love you with their actions. So I had to read it like 3 times. It really made sense the first time, but I wanted to read it several times because some things that I read, I'll read it a first time and a second time and then a third time. I get it. I just have to reinforce it into my mind. So with that being said, that post was everything. It's so true that people can love you from feelings. You know, they can love you like unconditionally from their feelings and their words, but not their actions. And it's true. If you want to make a relationship last, you have to have those other things. You have to love with actions. You can't just love with feelings. You can catch feelings from anybody. It don't take a rocket scientist to catch feelings from. You can catch feelings from anything. You can have feelings for anything in this world and anyone. You can have feelings for a stranger. You know, you meet a stranger and, you know, they make like an impact on your life with just something that they may have said. You just caught feelings for them. You feel, you know, what they said to you. Like, you have a feeling about them for what they said. So I'm just trying to stress the fact that people have to love from their actions. And if someone doesn't love from their actions and only their feelings, then it's pointless. I love from everything. I love from every point of me. I love with my feelings. I love with my actions. I love with my emotions. I love with everything. I don't like to talk about what I can do. I don't like to talk about what I want to do. I like to show it. And by all means necessary, I will show it. That's how everyone should learn to love. You should love from your actions. So it's just like you buying your loved one flowers on Mother's Day, but there's no other day of the year that you buy your loved one flowers. Or you may buy a gift for someone on a birthday, but there's no other time of the year that you buy something from them for them. Or you may tell them something, you know, on Christmas or an anniversary, but there's no other time of the year that you'll tell them that again. That's not true love. Because love is going to speak every day. You're going to see love every day. If not every day, all the time. You know, you can feel when someone truly loves you. You know when someone truly loves you. and cares about you. So therefore, we all need to wake up and start loving with actions and not just words. Because what a lot of people don't realize, your words can go so far. You can tell a damn gypsy that you love them and that you care about them, and you give them the world. You can tell anybody that. You can tell that to a damn dog, that you love them so much and you do anything for them, but yet you never even took that dog outside for a walk. You don't even sit down and play with the dog, but you're telling them all this stuff. You know, like they say from back in the day, selling dreams. I don't want no dreams. I can make my own dreams come true with the help of God. But I don't need nobody to sell me a dream. And I'm sure you don't need nobody to sell you a dream. So therefore, if the person that you're with is not showing their love through actions and only through words, or they're showing you something else with their actions, it's time to kick rocks. Start moving. Get you a plan B. It's not to say you're being selfish, but it's called self-care. You got to care about yourself enough to know that you have limits and you have standards, and it's okay to have limits and standards. It's okay to have morals and values. It's okay to believe that you are worth far more than you are given. It's okay to know that you deserve better and that you deserve more. It's not being selfish. It's being selfless. Because you can't keep giving yourself to someone who's only taking and taking and taking and not giving back. You can't spend your time trying to please somebody who's clearly not trying to please you and can care less about what's going on and just keep feeding you the bullshit about how much they love you and how much they care about you, but they ain't showing that shit. There's no actions behind it. So therefore, what are you wasting your time for? It's pointless to keep sitting up there waiting on somebody. We ain't here for nobody's potential. If you're grown, you're grown. You should know. You should have your priorities straight. There ain't no way a woman should be raising a grown man, and there ain't no way a man should be raising a grown-ass woman. We all should be out here fighting for the good life, trying to do right, trying to live right, and trying to be right. Nobody should be out here still sitting with somebody's potential. Oh, he got the potential for this and she got the potential for that. But is she fighting for that potential? Is he fighting? Are they trying to make some shit happen? Because if I don't see nothing happening, then maybe that's pointless. It's time to move on. If that person ain't willing to work and put 110 in like you do, if they're not showing their actions like you do, showing you their love through actions just as you do, waste of time, complete waste of time. Get yourself someone who understands you, who's willing to appreciate you and understand you, who's willing to allow you to grow and understand that growth and be comfortable with that growth. Because if you outgrow somebody else, if you outgrow your significant other and they can't appreciate that and they can't respect that, then they need to go respect something else. If they don't understand they might be stuck in a hard place and you might not, because you doing what you're supposed to be doing all around, and you've been doing it, and God just keep on blessing you, and they just standing still. That's not nobody's fault. Either you get with the program, watch how I do it, and grow from it, and you do the same, so we don't bump heads, so we understand each other, then it is what it is. You can't watch your significant other grow and be blessed and watch their territories expand and opportunities come their way constantly, doors open for them, and be mad about that. You should not be mad about that. You should be happy about that. You should be watching what they're doing and trying to do the same thing, or better. So I said all of that just to say that clearly love does require more than words. It does require honesty. It does require loyalty. It does require trust. It very much so requires appreciation. Stability, understanding. All of those things come. You gotta have wisdom and knowledge. Ain't nobody believing no words no more. Let me tell y'all, it's 2021, baby. If 2020 didn't show y'all nothing, then I don't know what to say. But it's 2021. I just want to let y'all know that people standing on their own now. No, nobody got time to be playing no games, listening to the gibberish shit, waiting on somebody to come and sweep them off their feet, or taking advantage of nobody. Nobody's allowing that anymore. Everybody's grown. Everybody should know better. Everybody should have their shit together. If you ain't got your shit together, then get your shit together. My thing is, if you're over 30 and you ain't got your shit together, baby, you need to get on your knees and pray to God and ask Him to order your footsteps. Especially if you got kids. You should have your shit together, because once you have kids, your shit should automatically come together. It don't take no rocket scientist to say, hey, you got kids, your kids come first. Because a lot of you mothers out there, not even mothers, let me take that back, because you don't deserve to be called a mother. Y'all walking around with weave to your ass, brand new shoes, brand new clothes, ain't missing a beat on what's going on in the social life. You don't miss nothing. Your hair always done, your nails always done. You always going on trips and doing all kind of dumb shit. But your children walking around, hair not combed, high water pants, too small shirt, quarter sleeve shirt, nothing matching, shoes too tight. Come on, y'all, get it together. Like, these babies did not ask to come here, so therefore get your shit together and put your goddamn children first. Cause I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing y'all walking around like y'all everything, and y'all children walking around looking like shit. And it doesn't make no sense, because they don't deserve that. They never asked to come here. They never asked your sorry ass to birth them. And if you want to be responsible, then take your pride and put it in your back pocket and say, you know what, I want my kids to look better than me, or I want them to be as equal as I am. If I'm getting my goddamn hair done, then my children gonna get their hair done too. If I got a new outfit, my kids getting a new outfit too. Because that's one thing about me. If I got money and I'm going in the store to buy for myself, I'll make damn sure I come home with something for everybody else in that house. If I ain't got enough for everybody in the house, then I ain't coming back home with shit. Period. Not even for myself. And that's how that go. So y'all need to get y'all shit together and do better. It's 2021. Take care of your kids. It's 2021. Take care of your relationship. Sorry. Take care of your marriage. Take care of your spouse. Stop being selfish. Learn to give when God gives you. Be a blessing to others when He blesses you. Don't be selfish with His blessings. Don't be selfish. God don't like selfish people. So with that being said, that's all I have to talk about today, you guys. So men and women out there who's only telling their spouses, I love you, I love you. I love you so much. I would go to the end of the world for you. Show them that shit. Stop sending flowers just on special occasions. Stop buying shit just on special occasions. Stop telling people stuff just on special occasions. Show them that shit every day. That's what matters. And that's all I have to say, you guys. You have a blessed day. I love y'all, and happy Saturday.